Alright guys, we're back again. Guys, I tried to recover the file. So basically, I tried to go back and try to record the few seconds of the video, but I couldn't get the rest, but I tried my best to try to recover everything. But here we go, Sunday. This is where everything's getting creepy. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Sarah isn't telling me. That Yuri isn't telling me, but I did decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Morkov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. The people trapped in there, this trait that returns them into killing machines. That's lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixating them too. Oh, that's a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri might made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that the dark turn came from nowhere. You are not a fan of that sort of thing, Epic? No, it's not that. I mean, I definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yuri is into those things. She is so silent and reclusive on the outside, but her mindset seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind of challenge you to look at from this strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but what the fuck? But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Oh, what then? Suddenly. I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm so sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I wouldn't let you know that I had this problem when I let, like, books and writing fill my thoughts. Everything's getting weird. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, is everything working? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, good. Okay. Oh my god. Get this fucking shit out of here. There you go. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's it. It really don't think you need to worry. That's just means you're passionate about reading. Least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god! Guys, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. Like, bruh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! I'll use my mic right now, like my mic. Like, bruh, I fucking... Oh my god, I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. Oh my fucking god. Like, I really don't know what's going on. I really don't know why. Oh my god. Yes. I mean, you don't have to put to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. That's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's desk. Yeah, are you sure? You seem very apprehensive. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I may end up distracting you or anything. Yeah. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Her presence as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book, glancing over. It's like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Oh my god! Can this just stop glitching out? Holy shit! I'm already game freaking scared from this. Oh my god! I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up next to Yuri's. Then my book more between the two of them. Just kidding. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we're each laying in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It's almost like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. As I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Like, shit is already getting weird. Like, what the fuck?
Excuse me. When the place smells delicious, but you need help.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I could turn a page. Yuri slides it under the thumb after flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're both even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she is in the corner of my vision. Her eye turned it. Don't you look at me like that! Don't you look at me like that! I feel like she gives me that yandere vibes. It's my gut feeling. I feel like a yandere vibes. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a sec. It gets over to Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
There is no doubt Big Pharma does not want you to
see this video and discover this extraordinary toenail fungus solution. Tap the watch now button to see a free exclusive video where we reveal how you can permanently reverse the one true cause of all your toenail fungus issues and reclaim the glossy nails you dream of. Watch it now before it's taken down.
It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the My thumb gently let go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? Oh, that face! That goddamn face is freaking me out! Oh my god, what the fuck? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Don't you look at me like that! That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. What? We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what that came into my head. Can you stop making that goddamn face? Like, that's literally gonna give me nightmares. That face looks like a yandere face. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. Didn't even notice. Anyway. Stop with that face! Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and promptly rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Epic? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I wasn't just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? When we wait for Yuri, well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, making a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed really eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hey Epic, have a good time so far? Yeah. Glad to hear it. But by the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Epic. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But if it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Epic. I was going, oh, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go far for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imagery and symbolism, something I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that is probably much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to be indulging like this. Indulged. That's right, indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little stronger. If someone comes on to me a little stronger, I'll be like, okay, give me my space. Give me my fucking space. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door is open. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. I'm just gonna X out these tabs where the characters file is still there. I want to make sure I have all the... Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want me to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the water. But it wasn't me. Confused, I frantically glanced at, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused and frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of tick scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crackle. I don't know how to say that. I'm not good with freaking like cursive. Closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I'm not good with cursive. It sounds like, is that banished or brandish? I don't, that's not a real word. I don't know how to read with freaking cursive. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. I haven't drank coffee yet. I'll be getting back, guys. I want to get a drink. Okay, I'll just get a drink real quick. I'm making myself some coffee. Just wanted like a warm beverage. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis. I can't read that. Emphasis on time in between the words in line. I'm not that good when it comes to reading words. I'm sorry. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently implemented. Epiphany.
One moment. Here's some information.
Oh, I did get it right. All right. Recently, it's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. This one says going on for at least 27 minutes, which is not bad. This might be another hour video. My hair's all messed up. I'll be back, guys. I need to brush my hair. Oh, fuck. Hey guys, I'm back, and this time, if you can't see it, I don't know if you can see it, but holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, oh my god, ow, 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 I'm gonna hold it like this, but it's a Minecraft cup. Let's go. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is that if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. It is this. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Like, it's just the same stuff from the beginning. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, it's because everyone in high school thinks that Ryan has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Sophisticated. Guys, comment down below if I got that right, because I can read good, but some words that I'm not good at pronouncing and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But is it the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I was drinking my French vanilla coffee. Yes, exactly. I like it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then he made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I need to make sure this is on. Hold up, guys. I need to check if my mic is on. I mean, I can see it flashing, but I want to make sure. Alright, good. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's why it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What? Did I say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's guess you're right. I just woke up, guys, so I'm just trying to get my coffee in. What am I getting so nervous for? She likes the protagonist, which is the character we're playing as. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been though that people having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Fuck. Right. In other words, they tend to pick a written style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both that a style of expressiveness are weakened. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Its stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. I'm just gonna do this. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop right here, guys. I'm very busy today, so I'm going to make a quick video. This is gonna be 42-minute video, but thank you guys so much for watching. We'll stop right here for now. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.